Billionaire's land grab, the secret scheme and its strategic leak. Unveiling the silent land acquisition spree by billionaires has sparked intrigue and concern. This clandestine activity, shrouded in mystery, reflects a growing trend among the world's wealthiest individuals, seeking more than just financial gains through their investments. The manner in which these land purchases are kept under wraps raises questions. Often, transactions are executed through intermediaries or shell companies, making it challenging to trace the real buyers. This secrecy fuels speculation and mystery around their intentions. The first hints of this spree came to light not through official announcements, but perhaps through accidental leaks or strategized moves. These breadcrumbs left for the public and media to follow have only deepened the intrigue surrounding these acquisitions. The role of the media in this scenario is particularly interesting. Reporters and journalists, often finding themselves chasing the shadows of these transactions, unwittingly become pawns in a larger game. Their coverage can inadvertently drive up interest and speculation. Public reaction to these revelations has been a mix of fascination and concern. The frenzy of interest has sparked widespread speculation, with many wondering about the motives behind these silent acquisitions and their potential impact on the future. The real estate market experienced an unexpected surge as news of Billionaire's land acquisition spread. Prices in seemingly overlooked areas skyrocketed overnight, catching both investors and homeowners off guard with its sudden intensity. Economists were quick to delve into the phenomenon, analyzing the abrupt market shift. Their consensus pointed to a speculative bubble, fueled by the billionaire's purchases. This speculation not only raised land values but also stirred concerns over potential market volatility. Historically, land has symbolized power and wealth, a fact not lost on today's billionaires. Their recent buying spree underscores the unchanging value of land, a finite resource that continues to offer both prestige and privacy in the modern era. Investigating the billionaire's motive reveals a complex web of reasons. Beyond mere investment, land offers strategic advantages, from resource control to influencing local development. This multifaceted value makes land an irresistible asset for the wealthy. The strategy behind the leaks of these land purchases appears meticulously planned. By controlling information release, billionaires can manipulate market perceptions, creating opportunities to buy low and sell high. This calculated approach underscores the power of information in today's market dynamics. The role of social media in amplifying the effect of strategic leaks cannot be overstated. It transforms whispers into roars, making every piece of information, verified or not, a catalyst for public speculation and market movement. Environmental concerns come into sharp focus when billionaires acquire vast tracts of land. The debate oscillates between conservation efforts and exploitation fears, highlighting a complex interplay between private interests and public welfare. Communities adjacent to newly acquired lands find themselves at a crossroads. The sudden attention and potential development projects can bring about significant changes, not all of which are welcomed by the local populace. Examining the legal framework reveals a labyrinth of regulations surrounding strategic leaks and land acquisitions. This scrutiny sheds light on the fine line between information sharing and market manipulation, raising questions about the legality of such maneuvers. Globally, similar strategies of land acquisition and the orchestration of leaks are unfolding, showcasing a pattern of influence that transcends borders. This phenomenon underscores the global nature of real estate dynamics, reflecting a universal strategy among the elite. Understanding the psychology of investing, particularly the herd mentality, is crucial in dissecting the billionaire's land acquisition spree. Investors often follow the actions of the affluent, believing such moves guarantee success, thereby inflating market values without due diligence. Future predictions by experts suggest a significant long-term impact on the real estate market due to these land purchases. The concern is that a bubble could form, leading to inflated prices that could eventually burst, causing widespread financial distress. As billionaires plot their next moves, speculation abounds regarding their grand plans. The strategic acquisition of land not only consolidates their wealth, but also positions them to influence future development and policy decisions significantly. Comparing past and present strategies of land accumulation reveals a consistent motive: control and power. Historically, those who owned large expanses of land wielded considerable influence over politics, economics, and society, a trend that seems to persist. The ethical debate surrounding these secretive purchases and the manipulation of market information for personal gain is intensifying. Critics argue that such tactics undermine the principles of a fair and transparent market, calling for accountability and ethical reconsideration. Public backlash against secretive land acquisitions by billionaires is growing as communities rally to protect their interests. Activists and citizens are using social media campaigns and public protests to bring attention to their cause, demanding transparency and fairness. Government intervention is being called for to curb market manipulation through strategic land purchases. Legislators are under pressure to create policies that ensure fair trading practices and protect against the inflation of land prices due to speculative buying. The anonymity of buyers in these deals fuels public speculation and concern. Without knowing who is purchasing the land or their intentions, communities fear for the future of their local environment and heritage. Rural and urban areas are affected differently by these land acquisitions. While urban zones fear gentrification and loss of community spaces, rural areas worry about environmental degradation and the loss of agricultural land. Tech billionaires are changing the dynamics of land ownership, bringing new motivations and methods to the table. Their involvement often signals a shift towards innovative land use, from renewable energy farms to tech campuses, altering traditional land values and uses. The international perspective on billionaire land acquisitions reveals striking differences in approach and impact across borders. While in some countries these purchases are welcomed as signs of economic growth, in others they spark fears of neocolonialism, highlighting the nuanced dynamics of global power play. Tech billionaires are redefining the traditional land game, bringing a new age philosophy to property ownership. Their focus on innovation and sustainability is reshaping the landscape, merging the old with the new in unexpected ways. Rumors about land deals can have far-reaching effects, sometimes causing more significant market movements than the transactions themselves. This power of unverified information underscores the delicate balance between perception and reality in the financial world. The outcomes of these secretive land acquisitions create a divide, benefiting the wealthy while often displacing local communities and disrupting ecosystems. This disparity raises questions about the long-term sustainability and fairness of such practices. Reflecting on the silent spree of land buys and the strategic leaks that follow, it's evident that these maneuvers have profound implications, not just for the real estate market, but for society at large. The need for a balanced and ethical approach has never been more critical